What is up, guys? So we are here with some sad news. Unfortunately,
Jules says hi. Bye-bye.
Give me one moment. Delivering sad news. So today, Volition, the team, masterminds, I should say, behind Saints Row, and obviously other games, but Saints Row is what we know them for.
Yep.
It's a game that we've played many times. We streamed it over the past few years. They announced that they're shutting down.
I was not expecting.
Nobody was expecting this. This came out of nowhere. These are AAA devs, and they just released the first Saints Row in how many years? Like,
No.
So it's kind of crazy that this happened, but sadly, not completely unexpected given the controversy with the new Saints Row. So we thought we'd talk about it a little bit, our experience with the new Saints Row and the old ones.
True. Yeah.
So just a disclaimer, we have not played Saints Row 1 or 2 because those ones are not... Are you about to sneeze?
No,
Oh.
we were talking about problems, and I saw on the screen where there was one of the characters that glitched out.
Oh, yes. So anyways, yeah, we have not played Saints Row 1 or 2.
Yes.
Because they're not available on modern consoles right now, and we like to play together.
Yep.
So I think it is available on a PC or something, but I don't think there's any online or whatever. I don't know. But we could. So we only played 3 and 4, and we played those for the first time just a few years ago.
Yep.
With so we started with Saints Row 4. And
Yep.
what did you think of that one? That was the wacky one.
Yeah, it was quite different because you had powers and everything, and
That one was another kind of controversial one. People kind of thought they went a little too heavy on the goofiness.
but I didn't mind it though, to be honest.
For
It
us,
was different.
that was our first experience with Saints Row.
Yeah.
And that's what sold me on it. I watched some trailers. I was like, hey, Janelle, I got this cool new game we should try. And then we played Saints Row 4, and it was fun.
And it was hilarious. Just like a lot of things you could do in the game, and also the types of weapons.
Yes, it was very fun. It was very goofy and funny, and we had a good time. Beat it.
Yeah.
And then I saw that they had Saints Row 3, a remastered. So bought that. We played that one, and they definitely that one's not as goofy as 4,
Yeah.
but still so great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love Saints Row 3. One of my favorite games I've ever played. The characters, the crew, the mini games, like we love the Professor Genki's like where you go through like the maze sort of thing.
Obstacle course,
Yes.
and you have to fight multiple enemies.
The hours we spent streaming that and trying to get through them was so much fun.
Yeah, it was great, and we always tried like the hardest difficulties too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We completed them all.
Yep.
Which I'm pretty proud of. And then fast forward to when did this come out? 2023 or 2022?
Yep.
And the Saints Row reboot sort of thing that was announced, and immediately right from the beginning, people were not kind of feeling it. They missed the old characters. Here's my thing. I like the new characters. I like them a lot, but for me, after playing Saints Row 4 and 3, you grew attached to these characters, right?
True. Yeah.
So it's like they built like this family thing. So you become attached to them.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and you expect them to come back.
yeah, imagine a new Fast and the Furious, another franchise, goofy franchise about family. Imagine that them doing one where it doesn't have them.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of did that with Tokyo Drift, and it wasn't like a huge success, but it was still, they did bring back Dom and Eve. But anyways, the point is, it's just you miss the old characters. So I think that was a big thing about it. Because like I said, these new characters are cool.
Yep.
But they're not the original crew. And I think they really helped make Saints Row what it is, those original characters.
At the same time too, like the weapons are they did bring new weapons in the new game, but I was expecting them to bring back the older weapons as well, and at the same time same with the outfits. I was expecting them to bring more outfits and even the previous outfits from other games.
I agree with this. I do think they the amount of customization in terms of outfits was definitely lower than previous Saints Row games.
Yeah.
And yeah, the weapons, like, there's obviously some very silly weapons from the old Saints Row. I don't need to go into what it is. You all know what it is.
Yeah.
That is missing from this one. And it's like, it's not a huge deal, but it's like, it's just something that made Saints Row so iconic. You know, just all that goofiness to it. And yeah. And it's like, they're not even really like gangsters right now yet either. Like, I assume maybe they were building up to that kind of stuff and whatnot. But it was like, that's just... you kind of just took away some stuff that was like so important to the franchise. So I'm not surprised people were really not digging it.
Yeah. And also, like, we did notice, like, when we first got the game that it was quite glitchy, but, like, we didn't really care.
We like glitches. Yeah, they're hilarious to us.
I think they're funny.
But I understand most people probably don't feel that way.
Yeah. They want like some clean, perfect game.
Of course, because like you're paying so much money for it, like you should have a polished game.
Yeah.
So I can understand that definitely held it back. That was not good PR for them when it launched.
And even like for the remasters, like for 3, I think when I would join a party with you or vice versa, and our characters would not be the same. It would all be altered.
Oh yeah,
and
even
like the makeup wouldn't show up.
Yeah, even the remastered one was quite glitchy in some ways too.
Yeah.
So they definitely, maybe it's time constraints, budget, who knows?
Yeah.
But they weren't exactly putting out the most polished titles. And then like something so high profile like a Saints Row reboot, which everybody was waiting for so long. Mm-hmm. It's like the competitor GTA, you know. So there's already high expectations, and it gets released, and it's just a buggy mess.
Yep.
It is a buggy mess, and it was just such a bad look for the game, the company. Yeah.
And like I was expecting more of a multiplayer too, like rather than just sticking to 2 people, like one person joining your server and vice versa.
I agree. I do like, at least they have multiplayer. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But it would be nice, like it's 2022 when this game came out.
Yep.
I don't see why they couldn't make it like a 4-player game, you know? There's plenty, the game already has functions for 4 players, you know, with the NPCs that come with you.
Yep.
So, like, I feel like that would have been cool if they had expanded on the multiplayer.
Yep.
But I don't think that would have saved the game. From all its criticisms that everybody had with it, that even I had with it. But yeah, so I don't think this game did Volition any favors, sadly.
Yeah.
Even though we had a good time with it.
Yeah. Overall, the story was good.
Yeah, we streamed the entire game.
Yep.
We had an amazing job, as you can see on the screen right now.
I forgot what mode we were playing, because I know we were playing on like a high difficulty.
Yeah, we were playing on one of the higher difficulty modes, and it was hella fun.
Yeah.
It was a good challenge. It was fun. It was goofy. So yeah, we had a good time playing it.
Yeah.
And we do plan on playing the DLC that they've been releasing, but it's so unfortunate that this happened.
Like I said, I just did not expect that.
Like, because they're a big company, been around for what, 20 years, probably longer than that. So many hits that they've made, and then it feels like it does feel like this one release kind of just put a nail in the coffin here, because they probably invested so much money into this. The game, all the promotion and advertising that they did with it, because they had some pretty crazy promotions too for it.
I hope that these games are still available, or are they gonna...
Oh, they're not going anywhere. You can still buy them. It's going free on PS Plus next month too, actually. Okay. So more people will get to play it, which is nice because they fixed a lot of the bugs and stuff. So it should be a better experience for people. But yeah, like I said, it's a sad story. I feel like it could have been so different if they had just not strayed so far from the original Saints Row, what made it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they just went a little too much.
Yeah, they just like wanted to take a new take each time, like each game, like this.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, the first 4 were all all have the same characters.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know, they still kept that part, and they just progressively made it a little bit more goofier with each entry, and then ultimate goofiness with 4, obviously, with superpowers.
Yep.
But I feel like they kind of should have just taken it back to like Saints Row 3 a little bit. I know most people might say 2, but we didn't play 2, so I can't say that. But like, if they just took it back to more Saints Row 3,
and maybe have like the options of all the wackiness, like you could turn it on and off. I know they do have like options like that where you could put on certain cheats and stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, but yeah, it's a shame. They definitely and the humor just wasn't the same as the old Saints Row. Because obviously different times they could say a lot of wild shit back then, let's be honest, that you can't exactly say today, but still, I don't think the humor in this game was like, it was like hit and miss sometimes.
Yep.
But for the most part it hit for me, but yeah. For other people I can see why it wouldn't. But yeah, that's all we want to talk about. Anything else you want to say about it?
Overall, thanks for the games.
Yes.
In general.
Thank you to Volition, you know, I mean...
I gotta play them, and we probably will still play them.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, because, like, they're quite unique in their own way.
Oh, yeah. I'll always go back to Saints Row 3 and 4. Mm-hmm. And like I said, we're going to check out the DLC on Saints Row, the reboot pretty soon. But yeah... It's unfortunate, but yeah, Volition, we appreciate all the games you've made over the years, and it's sad that this happened.
Yeah. But yeah, let us know what you guys think, guys and gals.
Yeah, if you've played these games, which one's your favorite?
Yeah, like let us know, and what things that you liked and didn't like about the games.
Or tell us what you did not like about the Saints Row reboot here. Because I'm very curious to hear everybody's opinion on that. And you know what? I was gonna title this video Saints Row is dead, but we don't really know that, because maybe it's possible that somehow Saints Row can live on and maybe another company will buy the rights to it. And
maybe they could do something with it.
Yes. And, hopefully the franchise doesn't just die out.
Yeah.
Because I feel like for me, like I said, I feel like it's almost on the level of like GTA, right? It's been around for so long.
Yeah.
It kind of like had a big impact on gaming with what it did. It really pushed the bar for stuff that it could do. But yeah. Yeah,
like in the newest one, it didn't really have like those additional games that were included like in
yes, that's the other thing,
and we were so excited, but we're like, yes, we can't wait to do some like
we were excited to beat the game and then do like the Professor Genki's like thing and all the stuff that we used
the
to
shooting
do.
range thing,
but they didn't bring it back. Maybe in one of these DLCs they did. I don't think so, but yeah, it's kind of a shame, because that was, like I said,
we spent hours on it, like, and plus we would find ways, like especially in the previous games, find like perfect spots where we need to sit and like go through the course without like, and find a little bit of glitches or things that we can take advantage of just to get through, because some of the if you play on highest difficulty, it can be so
we had to use our little 5 heads here to figure out some strats there.
Yep, utilize what we got.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, over sometime within the next week or so, I'll probably try to do like a compilation of some great clips from all our streams that we've done of Saints Row over the years, and post it on either the channel or in the shorts. I don't know. So stay tuned for that. Saints Row.
Thank you.
We love you, Volition. Hopefully everybody there finds a new place to work, because they are talented.
Yeah.
You look at the game; it's beautiful.
Yeah.
These are talented creators and artists and everything else. So hopefully somebody else picks up this talent. Yeah. So yeah, until the next video. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.